Hey guys, I know you're thinking to yourself, Mr. Van Vlog's wearing a hat. He doesn't have a tie. You can't see his hair. I know things are crazy this time of life, right? All right. So hopefully, whatever you're wearing is comfortable. For me, sometimes I like to wear a hat. It's just a little more comfortable. Okay, just how it is. So, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We have two more videos for today's lesson. So this one we're gonna go over Google Classroom. All right, what it looks like, and the other part is I'm going to go through the Hyperdoc so that you know how to access it and what you're looking for. Okay. The second video is going to go through the same PowerPoint we went through earlier in the year, which reviews conflict. But we're doing that because the rest of the year we're going to talk about research, but by using conflict to talk about it. Okay? So it'll make more sense as we go through. You probably hear some crashing. I know I do. That's just my little Micah, my 3-year-old. All right, such is life. They're having fun. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, so let's go through Google Classroom. Okay, and we're gonna go right to classwork as we always do. Okay, and you're gonna notice these two new tabs here. Let me just take a sip of coffee. So look over the tabs. Okay. All right. I'm ready. So we have our weekly lessons and we have our homework. So I'm going to try and keep this as like week 1, week 2. I hope that'll help to stay organized. All right. So let's look at weekly lessons first. So you'll notice that when I hop on here, we see our Hyperdoc. We also see a welcome back video just like this. Hopefully you watched it. Or you will watch it. These two I'm going to explain. They connect to the Hyperdoc. Okay? And then this conflict PowerPoint, this is a review PowerPoint. I just want to point out that this PowerPoint is already on here from earlier in the year when we did our notes. This one. It's the same exact one. Okay. So that's what I like about Google Classroom is all this information is still accessible. Okay. So that's going to be the next video when I go through that. So that's our weekly lessons, and then each week we're going to have our homework. So I want to point this out. This is going to be your homework pretty much every week. Is a reading activity. It's going to be one of your homeworks. Well, it's going to be a homework in addition to the Hyperdoc. Okay? So if you click on readworks.org, you're going to see it's going to ask you for a class code. So if you click on that, this is what's going to pop up. You're just going to put in this code. You can just copy and paste it. HNHZ2V right in here. And then what it's going to ask you for your Google login information. Just log in through Google. Don't click this. Put in the code. Log in through Google that way. It'll bring you right to the class, and then it will list the assignments that are posted. Okay, and I'm going to post one a week. Now I said in the other video that the read aloud on that is a regular person reading it. So it's not that mechanical voice that we have for Natural Reader. It's much more bearable to listen to. Okay, so read and answer the questions. Okay, we had a couple people do the assignment from last week. You guys who did that, you did a fantastic job. I'm really proud of your hard work that you put into it. You guys both did. You did a really great job. Okay, so I'm gonna even give you a shout out. That's Luke and Franklin. You guys did a great job on your reading, your read works, man. I'm so impressed by what you guys did. All right, so that's a little bit about that. Now let's go through this Hyperdoc, okay? And remember, these videos go with the Hyperdoc. So I'm going to click on this to get us started. All right, so we have individual versus technology. Individual versus technology. So that's that battle between the person and technology. I'm pretty sure that Fairfax County Public Schools has been going through individual versus technology the past couple of weeks since Blackboard continues to not work the way that they hoped it would. All right. So first thing I want you to do is give the image above a title to describe the story that's taking place. So this is a story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what's the battle going on? Think about the background. Think about what is going on, but what is this person doing the entire time? Okay? So here are the instructions for what is to come for the bottom part as we go down. You're going to choose one of the non-fiction articles below and answer the questions with evidence. Sorry, took a sip of coffee. And then 2, complete one of the fiction assignments. So choose one of those. So we have Tommy the Robot. Okay, you're going to click on this. This is a Newsella article. Okay, Newsella article. All right, you can choose that one, or you can go down here, killing our friendship, or is technology killing our friendship? So you just click on the picture, and you can go from there. I'm gonna see if there's a read aloud for this. If I find one, I will put it on Google Classroom, but more than likely I have not found one yet. So make sure you read that one. You might have to read that one with your parents, okay? Down here, it's hard to find read alouds for like present day articles, honestly. Down here, though, we have our fiction assignments. So you're going to choose one of these assignments, okay? So Lose Now, Pay Later by Carol Farley, or There Will Come Soft Rains by Ray Bradbury. Remember, we read a Ray Bradbury earlier in the year with the, I can't think of the title at the moment, but when they were when the children were in Venus and it rained for 7 years and they only got to see the sun for an hour, and they locked the little girl in the closet and she didn't get to see the sun. That was Ray Bradbury. So if you enjoyed that, you'll probably enjoy this too. But these are both pretty good. Now let me hop back to Google Classroom. These are the read alouds: Lose Now, Pay Later, and there will be rains. So that's the read aloud for these two. Okay, so you can do those on your own. Have the article. Click on this. That's the PDF, and then have the article up while it's reading to you. All right. Okay. Independent reading. What I want you to do is find a book. Okay. Find a book that you like to, that you enjoy reading or would like to read. Okay. If it's a longer book, right now, Amazon audiobooks are free. Okay. So you can go on and even see if that audiobook is available on Amazon. Okay? So go check out the audiobooks. All right. So like I said, that we are going to we went through how to get through Google Classroom, how to work your way through there, and 2, we went through the Hyperdocs. Okay? If you have more questions, remember I have the optional office hours on Thursday, and I also have my official office hours on Tuesday 9 to 10. And so just let me know if you have more questions. There's another video where I'm going to go through the conflict. I'm going to review the conflict PowerPoint that we did earlier in the year, but I want to review it now since we're talking about conflict first, technology, and other conflicts to come. Okay? All right. See you soon.